Vargey. Timely intervention. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. A real chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a pop! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bali go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Tries to dink it in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Traoré. Forward it goes. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Forward pass. Traoré. Vargey gets into a dangerous position. He's made sure that that won't get through to the keeper and go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chipped through. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Traoré. He's got options out wide. Gorgeous control there. Here it comes. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to clear it. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's wrestled off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Lebanon were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Mali making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Turns and goes back. Goes for goal! Mali are ahead after a fine start here. Well, that's where he wants it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's gone for a throw-in. It's a good foot in there. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the counter is on. Mali scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Traoré has gone out. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Just brushed off the ball there, and he's all big chance! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Mali take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And help's available out wide. Has a goal! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Barguet. It over to the other flank. It's the through ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction and get the drift.
By a lack of accuracy, and he's onside. Plays it out to the flank. Shoots. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. He's come loose. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And now they can launch a counter. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Tries to stroke it through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Traore. Tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That has been cleared. Traore. Here's the and a header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Minutes till half-time. The less said about that pass, the better. That's not going to make it. pulled one through here. Gets the better of his man. Out of play for a goal kick. And the through ball is intercepted. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Vargey. Keeps everyone guessing. Chance to play it in. Massive lead! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Mali take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? That intervention was very necessary. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. They can break here. What an adventurous run from a defender. So who's he picking out? Goes for goal! For a throw.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Two minutes to be added on. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's come through. And it's played forward, and now the breakaway. He hits it! The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Marley head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Over to the left. Shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Vargey. Played out to the right. He's gone for it! It's there!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Marley grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, good ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Gets it back. And it's Traore. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Back into the middle. And it's got through.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Deftly done. Nicely controlled. Good ball, it's found its target. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Traore. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Could move up a gear here. Looks to thread it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well played, he saw that coming. Plays it out to the wing. Great run on the overlap here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well positioned to make that interception. Lobs it in gently. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Drives it towards the front. So we've reached the hour mark. Tries to switch the play. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. It's a throw. Cuts it out.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Going through. He's got options out wide. And they've been caught out here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Driving on, a real charge here. Danger averted for now. Time for a change in personnel. You can get that clear. Out to the right. Dashing forward at pace. He spotted the run and played him through. He's on his way. Has a pop! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Mali totally rampant here. Now a chance to break. It is a corner. Been levered clear. Battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. Referee's given a throw. Looks to clip it forward. It's gone a long way up and away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely measured pass.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Finds himself eased off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's left his man. And the shot!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to break out here. Oh, good interception. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Across the field it goes. Has he found his man? Ball through needs to be good here. And that has been clubbed away. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward, right through the middle. Traore, shot a goal! Trying to get there. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And the weighted pass, he's got through. Throw it. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Nice touch. Chance to break. Oh, real danger here. To get it forward quickly. It's it into the chance! He scores! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Bagay. Hoists it forward. Very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Breaks on here. Gets away from his opponents. Decent progress down the left. A really good feat. Here's the cross. Final 5 minutes. And it's played forward. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well weighted. towards the centre. Over to the left. Promising cross. Keeper's ball. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Maybe look back on the game. So off we go then. Traoré. Vargey. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed into a massive leap. It's gone a long way up and away. Here comes another cross. And that's been levered clear. And that's a throw-in. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Tries to stroke it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. Can't get the better of his opposite number. To get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well read, he sorted that out. Over to the left. Looking to break out here. He's making a real surge on the left. Delivers the ball. Strong punch. He's got a chance! Played it short. He's making good use of his strength. Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Vargey. Bagay drives it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That's put paid to a promising move.
Lebanon have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's picked him out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, smart save. Mali, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Traore. He's played him through. Short. Oh, shooting chance! Quick ball forward. Now the counter. Still goalless at the moment. Traore. And the counter is on. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's got through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Flings in across, up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's come loose. He's going after it, and he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. loose ball, who's going to get that? Play for a throw. Forward it goes. He's in! Oh, shoots! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
From a deep position. Still going. Where to next? Goalkeeper's ball. Into space out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Bagay tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Throw in. Goes long.